What's up YouTube, it's your boy Ideal. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to boost your FPS in Fortnite Season 3 and Chapter 2. After watching this video, your FPS will be improved, not trolling. You came to the right place. I'm going to try to get straight to the point and not waste any of your time. All I ask is if you would drop me a new sub by hitting the subscribe button. It is red. Turn notifications on with the bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you want to show your support, because I know this is going to work for you, and when it does, if you would please smash the like button for me, or just go ahead and do that right now. Hit the like button and use code IDEAL in the Fortnite item shop if you would love to show your appreciation for giving you guys an amazing video that is absolutely going to work. Make sure you watch this entire video. Do not skip out or skip forward because you could miss very important steps. So I just want to let you know how important it is to watch this entire video, but let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, like I said, I'm going to try not to waste that much of your time, so I'm going to be going fairly quickly. If you need to slow down the video or go back, then you will just have to go and do that. All the links and everything will be in the description. And I want to give a super shout out to Adam X and Daddy O, as I do have a lot of information from those guys. Shout out to them. Now, the first most important thing that I have in the description is Malwarebytes. Go ahead and install this program. After you have it installed, go ahead and run this program. Click on scan, and basically this is going to scan your computer for any malware. Malware can actually slow down your computer's performance, which could reduce an FPS drop. This can also have ping issues like PUP files that actually slow down your internet traffic, which can actually increase your ping. So running this program and scanning your computer could be very beneficial and could potentially catch any malware that's been slowing down your FPS and computer, and can make you have lower ping if it catches anything that's affecting your ping. Now, the next and biggest file is the code IDEAL file in the description. You may need WinRAR to install this, so I'll have the link for that as well. However, you should be able to run it either way. Go ahead and double click this, and you're going to drag this folder onto your desktop. This way you can access the folder no matter what. Okay, so for the first step, this is actually really easy. But before I jump into this, I will recommend creating a system restore point. Just simply go to the bottom left of your Windows search bar and type in create, and you should see a create a restore point that pops up. Click on that and then create a system restore point, just in case you want to revert all these changes and go back to before you made them, because who knows, something could go wrong or it doesn't really work for you. But I highly doubt that, as 99% of you should see an absolute boost in FPS. I'll hand drive you a Lamborghini if this didn't work for you, as long as you pay me 300k. But I have pictures here for NVIDIA, Intel, and AMD graphics. Before jumping into this, I would actually recommend updating your drivers. So I have a NVIDIA graphics card, which means I have GeForce experience. You guys might have the same. Go ahead and open this, go to your drivers and check for updates. If there's any updates, make sure you update that, as that's very important. You can also go to the bottom left and type in device manager. Here you can go to display adapters, which is where your graphics card will be. You can right click that and update driver. You can also do this for any other driver, and I would recommend doing this for all of them if you can. It'll just make sure all your drivers are up to date and functioning perfectly. So I have NVIDIA, which means I'm going to open up NVIDIA control panel. To do this, right click your desktop, click NVIDIA control panel. You're going to click on manage 3D settings, open this photo, and basically just copy these settings. It should be pretty straightforward, but after you're done with that, open up this folder, intelligent standby list. And this is very important. You have to do this step before you move on. Double click on commands, highlight all of these, and control C, which will copy these. Go to the bottom left and type in CMD for command prompt. Right click on this and run it as administrator. Control V to copy and paste all of these, and then click enter. I've already done this, so I'm not going to do that. Now what you're going to do is click on this program, right click, run as administrator, hit yes. I already have it running, but if it doesn't pop up for you, go to the bottom right where it says show hidden icon and double click on intelligent. This is what yours should look like. You should be able to edit the values. If not, come over here and click stop. But you're going to need to enter a number in this box, and that basically just depends on what your total system memory is. Mine is 16,000 megabytes, which is 16 gig RAM. I will have the values on the screen for what you need to change this to based off of what you have. I have 16,000 memory, so I'm going to be typing in 8192 here, and then check off start, minimize, and auto start monitoring. Over here, you're going to type in 0.5 wanted timer resolution, and then enable custom timer resolution. Come down here and type in 10,000, or check that, and then click start. And then from now on, you can minimize this program. However, very important, if your current timer resolution resolution is not 0.5 and it's 0.498. That means you didn't listen and you skipped out on these commands. This is very, very important to type and copy and paste these commands into command prompt as an administrator, because you need your current timer resolution to be stuck at 0.5. If you're at 0.498, you will have a ton of tears and stutters, and it'll overall cause a lot of PC performance issues. So make sure this is at 0.5. Then you can go ahead and minimize that. You're going to need to open up this program or make sure it's running every single time before you open up Fortnite. If not, then you actually will not be running these settings while playing, and you need to open this program before running Fortnite. Now we're going to go back and go to optimizations. Now for Fortnite priority, I actually did not mess with this at all, but you can mess with this if you want. You can double click on high priority. This will actually set your Fortnite priority to high, and basically what that means is it focuses your CPU usage on Fortnite over other applications. I didn't mess with this because I actually stream and I don't want it to mess with my other applications that I have running while playing the game. So keep that in mind. You can always revert and change it back to normal. For optimizations, we're basically just going to double click this, hit OK, yes. Double click this, hit OK, yes. Double click this, hit OK, yes. And for this other thing, I did not do this myself, but you can mess with this and try this if you want. Basically, this will disable MMCSS, and this will reduce input delay. So that's really, really good. However, this will sacrifice some FPS, which is why I did not mess with it. However, if you really are interested in getting lower input delay, maybe try it out, disable it, see how it works. But if you have issues on your FPS, you might want to re-enable it. Now we're gonna go back and go to unpark CPU, double click on park control, and then really quickly, go to your Windows search bar and type in this PC. Go to this PC, right click, properties, and you're gonna see right here, system type, 64-bit system. Make sure if you have a 64 or 32-bit system, and basically just double click the program that is corresponding with your bit. This will install this program, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you, but I already have it installed. It's called park control, and basically what you're going to do is disable all 4 of these things, and this will set them to 100%. Hit apply, hit OK, and you can minimize it or close it, doesn't matter. Next, we're going to open up MSI mode utility. This is very important. You have to run it as administrator, right click, run as administrator, click yes. Now this is also very, 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 very important. Okay, we're going to look at our graphics card, and if your supported mode doesn't have MSI listed here, then completely forget about this step, exit out and leave. But if it does have MSI, what you want to do is actually check this box right here, and then you're going to go ahead and go over to interrupt priority and click on high. Then you're going to go to this box and type in 0, enter, and that's basically just going to leave it blank. That's what you want to do. Click apply. I already did that, so it's all good to go. And then next part, this is disabling Windows anti-malware service executable. If you don't know what this is, go to your task manager by right clicking the bottom bar and then clicking on task manager. You'll see right here, actually no, right here, sorry. So right here, you'll see anti-malware service executable. You'll notice mine only has 35 megabytes, which is actually very, very small. Yours is going to be up here, probably taking up a lot of memory, maybe even CPU usage at random times. Mine used to be up there too. However, we're going to be lowering this and taking it down. You can't completely remove it unless you want to put your PC at vulnerable risk. So over here, we're going to go to disable, double click this and disable it. Click yes, restart your PC. If you go back to your task manager and it's still there, click this folder in case you restart and it's not disabled. Click here, double click that, and then click yes. Restart your PC again. If it's still there, once again, what you're going to need to do is go back, go to the if above doesn't work. Go to the Windows search bar, type in CMD for command prompt, right click, run as administrator, very important. And we're going to highlight this part right here, copy, control C, control V to paste it, and click enter. This is basically going to create a registry that's going to disable the anti-spyware. Exit out of that, and then now what you're going to want to do is go to the bottom left for your search bar, type in Windows security, and we're going to go over to virus and threat protection, go to manage settings, and uncheck this box, turn it off, turn off real-time protection. And then what you're going to want to do is head over to add or remove exclusions at the bottom. Right click your bottom bar for the task manager once again. Click on the anti-malware service executable, right click, open file location, and this is going to take you exactly to where this location is. Click on this bar, control C to copy this, and then click on add an exclusion, file type, control V to paste, and you're going to click add. I already did this. This is where mine is right here, as you can see. Basically, this is going to stop Windows Defender from using real-time protection. So it'll still be listed here and will still use up a little bit of memory. However, you'll notice it's using way less. Like it's using 35 megs, which is like literally nothing. And before it was all the way up here using a lot, and even CPU usage. You'll probably have to restart your PC before you notice any changes, but it should change right away, I'm pretty sure. Now you can go back and double click this. This will update update your DirectX, which has to do with your display adapter and your graphics and everything. You want to make sure that's updated all the way. Double click that, run as administrator, and update your DirectX to make sure it's fully updated. Now for the final and last step, this is just experimental. If you guys don't know who Deddio is, he's actually a computer guy. He knows a lot about computers and testing and performance issues and stuff like that. But basically he tweeted 3D resolution at 99%. And I think this is like a little teaser because he deleted it really fast after. Basically to set your game to 3D resolution at 99% instead of 100. And I think this might have a good performance impact on your FPS. I went ahead and did it myself. However, I haven't been like really playing enough to like really know if it's doing a whole lot. But you might want to test this yourself and see if it does help. I think it actually does. It might just a little bit, but it definitely helps. Try it out. If it doesn't, then you can just switch it back. While I was editing this video, I actually found out that using a default skin will actually reduce your edit delay and increase performance on your FPS. This is coming from Deddy. He's tested this and he said the new chapter 3 blaze skin plus back bling actually lowers your FPS anywhere from 30 to 70 FPS, and the same happens if your teammate or enemy wears it. This is actually pretty funny and crazy. I actually kind of sort of knew about this because whenever I played on my alt account, I noticed that my performance actually seemed way smoother and better, and I actually thought to myself that my ping felt better. Turns out this was just because I was using default skin, which actually increases your FPS and performance. So I thought I would go ahead and quickly add this into the video, but I don't know, test it out for yourself and let me know in the comments if this did help. But that's basically it for the video. You definitely have increased and better FPS performance. Trust me, it should work for 99% of you. Like literally, if it doesn't work, you're just trolling and I don't know, you didn't follow all the steps or you didn't watch the entire video. I don't know what to tell you. Watch the entire video back because I promise you, you'll have increased FPS, maybe even better ping and better performance on your computer overall. Leave a comment below if this did help you and smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and use creator code IDEAL in the Fortnite item shop if you want to show your support for me and helping you and giving you the best FPS video you could ever ask for season 3 and Fortnite chapter 2. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your boy and peace. Him up, line him up. Dude, he get clapped. More like I just got clapped. Oh my god.